And Yehusef was unable to restrain himself before all those who stood by him. And he called out, "Have everyone go out from me." So no one stood with him while Yehusef made himself known to his brothers. And he wept aloud, and the Matzrites in the house of the Pharaoh heard it. And Yehusef said to his brothers, "I am Yehusef. Is my father still alive?" But his brothers were unable to answer him, for they trembled before him. Then Yehusef said to his brothers, "Please, come near me." And when they came near him, he said, "I am Yehusef, your brother, whom you sold into Matzraim. And now, do not be grieved nor displeased with yourselves, because you sold me here. For Elohim sent me before you to preserve life. For 2 years now, the scarcity of food has been in the land. And there are still 5 years in which there is neither plowing nor harvesting. And Elohim sent me before you to preserve, for you are a remnant in the earth, and to give life to you by the great escape. So then, you did not send me here, but Elohim, and he has set me for a father to Pharaoh, and master of all his house, and a ruler throughout all the land of Matzraim. Hurry and go up to my father and say to him, Thus says your son Yehusef, Elohim has made me master of all of Matzraim. Come down to me, do not delay. And you shall dwell in the land of Goshen, and be near to me, you and your children, your children's children, your flocks and your herds, and all that you have. And I shall provide for you there, lest you and your household and all that you have come to poverty, because 5 years of scarcity of food are still to come. And look, your eyes and the eyes of my brother Benjamin see that it is my mouth that speaks to you. And you shall inform my father of all my esteem in Matzraim, and of all that you have seen, and you shall hurry and bring my father down here. And he fell on his brother Benjamin's neck and wept. Benjamin wept on his neck, and he kissed all his brothers and wept over them. And after that his brothers spoke with him, and the report of it was heard by the house of Pharaoh, saying, The brothers of Yehusef have come, and it was good in the eyes of Pharaoh, and in the eyes of his servant. And Pharaoh said to Yehusef, Say to your brothers, Do this, load your beasts, and go enter the land of Canaan. And take your father and your households, and come to me. And I give you the best of the land of Matzraim, and you eat the fat of the land. And you have been commanded to do this. Take wagons out of the land of Matzraim for your little ones and your wives, and you shall bring your father and come. And do not be concerned about your goods, for the best of all the land of Matzraim is yours. And the sons of Yasharal did so. And Yehusef gave them wagons according to the mouth of Pharaoh, and he gave them food for the journey. He gave to all of them, to each man, changes of garments, but to Benjamin he gave 300 pieces of silver and 5 changes of garments. And he sent to his father 10 donkeys loaded with the best of Matzraim, and 10 female donkeys loaded with grain and bread, food for his father for the journey. So he sent his brother away, and they left, and he said to them, Do not quarrel along the way. And they went up out of Matzraim and came to the land of Canaan, to Yaakov their father. And they told him, saying, Yehusef is still alive, and he is governor over all of the land of Matzraim. And Yaakov's heart ceased, for he did not believe them. But when they spoke to him all the words which Yehusef had spoken to them, and when he saw the wagons which Yehusef had sent to transport him, the spirit of Yaakov their father revived. And Yasharal said, Enough, my son Yehusef is still alive. Let me go see him before I die.